You're just gonna trust one person who says the only option for you is jaw surgery? Alright guys, here's my August braces update. Oh, say it every time. Hello? Kara. There we go. All right, so I went with pink. This is not fully on, if you could see that. I don't know, that was driving me crazy for like the first week and then kind of wore off and forgot about it. We changed the top wire. I finally had the courage to ask the question. I'm so proud of myself. I asked him how much longer I had, and he said a couple months. That's very vague, I know, but he didn't. He said not much longer. Things are looking nicely, so that's a plus. I'm hoping by February, by my birthday. If it's not, I'm really just wanting perfectly straight teeth, so I'll be patient. I found my Invisalign trays. I figured I'd share what they looked like. These are my retainer trays that I had upon completing my treatment. I think I was in Invisalign for like 22 months or something crazy. If you're thinking of getting Invisalign, I hope you have very strong willpower. I managed to do it. I didn't prolong my treatment any, but you do need to wear them for like 22 hours a day. Something like that, like 21 to 22 they tell you. As long as you can, basically, you take them out just to eat, and you have to brush your teeth and put them back in, like brush, floss, put them back in. Your teeth are moving, so they hurt when you take them in and out. And, you know, I turned 21, which means I started drinking, and I did not take them out when I drank. That didn't do anything. I don't know why I shared that. You know, that happened. They look gross, okay? My trays look disgusting because they are old. So, these are my bottom trays. If you can see, they're not like perfectly straight. Do you see how crowded my front teeth still are? I don't know if you can see, but like that tooth is still so subtly behind. Like I'm looking like that looks like 3 teeth, but these are my main front 4. It's definitely like more wide now. And you can especially see like from the back side, which I don't know if you're gonna be able to see like how crowded the bottom from behind are. So you could see that, yeah, oh, they looked pretty straight, but there was definitely some crowding still. And this was my top retainer. I broke my top retainer. It did not have this like roof piece up there, my first one, but when I broke it, they gave me that. But this is my top, and you can see how narrow. Look at that. Like, kind of, but look how tight. Still, like, that's very narrow. Look how wide my arch is now. I don't know. That's stupid. That was dumb. I don't know what I was doing. Hi, Rebel. You came upstairs and you're hot. It's just hotter up here. I don't know. My baby never learns. After you complete your Invisalign, you still have to wear these every single night for a year. And I know with braces you have to wear a retainer as well, but I don't know. Invisalign just left like such a sour taste with me because I'm now in metal braces after I wore Invisalign trays for 2 years. And I did see the doctor after my treatment, probably when my upper tray broke, when I went back to my orthodontist who did my Invisalign. I did stress concern that I was not satisfied with my teeth, and I still felt that they were not properly aligned, and he kind of brushed it off, and he was a bit of a dick, and I was pissed. Like, no concern whatsoever. He's like, your teeth are as straight as they're gonna get with Invisalign. I'm like, cool, thanks. That's not what I wanted to hear. I did not want treatment that was as straight as Invisalign could get my teeth. I wanted my teeth as straight as they can possibly be. Not just for aesthetics, but for my whole bite issue and everything else. I mean, if you find somebody you're comfortable with, I just suggest you go on consults and talk about the pros and cons of both, and then make your informed decision. You don't want to just say, I want Invisalign because you feel like you're past the age of metal braces. I mean, you just want to make sure you're paying for the treatment that's going to give you the best results, really. And if you have a confident orthodontist who thinks that they can treat you and you can have the same results, then absolutely get Invisalign if you don't want metal braces. But make sure you just really think about it. And as long as you're confident, I'm not trying to like speak like mad shit on my former orthodontist. He was a great guy. He was very nice. I went with him, but I also didn't like shop around. I didn't meet with anybody else. That's my little 19-year-old self just being all confident in the world and trusting, not like doing my research. It's all right. I'm happy with my treatment right now, so that's good. When I always reference my bite, like if you notice, my trays were very clustered. Everything kind of looked straight, but my arch wasn't right, my width wasn't right, my bite wasn't right. These teeth kind of went inward more because my arch was so narrow. If you watch my old videos where I'll link my palate expander video, which is terrible, where I'm like going to bed, but if you watch my bottom jaw would shift a lot like that. That's what I always felt too. But if you watch my old videos, I really feel like you can see a difference from when I speak then and how my jaw would kind of sway to how I speak now. My bite's more aligned and it's more comfortable. When I went to my dentist, now this is before I got braces. I'm just gonna go a little backstory here. I went to my dentist with concerns of how I was speaking because it was just watch my video before I had braces. But I went to him and I was like, you know, something doesn't feel right. Sometimes I stutter over my words, like S's and R's, and I don't know. It was just weird. Something wasn't right. And he's like, the only thing I could advise you is jaw surgery. Jaw surgery? What? Like, do you know how invasive jaw surgery is? What? Jaw surgery. Okay, my friends, this is why you need to speak to other people and go on consultations. I know it's not the best, most fun thing to do in the world, and then you have to decide from there. But if you don't, you're just gonna trust one person who says the only option for you is jaw surgery? I don't think so. Well, you know what's easier for me right now? Speaking a little bit. Yes, those letters and those words are a little bit easier, and I feel it's because my bite's aligning. My theory, my thoughts, let me roll with it. I'm happy right now. I'm so happy I didn't get jaw surgery and I have metal braces instead. I think that's all I got for you. Unfortunately, my next braces appointment is pushed back like 5 days because I'm going out of town for work. That's when I'm due to go back for my adjustment, unfortunately. So that's delaying me almost a week right there. Let me know what color I should get next, because I really don't know. September. Maybe navy. I don't know why. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And to see more from me, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!